Bafana Bafana head coach Hugo Broos has announced his final 23-man squad that will play the World Cup, the 2026 World Cup qualifiers on the 5th of September and of course the 9th of September against Lesotho and Nigeria respectively. Both matches will take place here in South Africa. The first match that will be played against Lesotho on the 5th, it is Lesotho's home match. But of course you guys would know that Lesotho currently does not have the facilities or the stadiums that meet the CAF and FIFA requirements. Therefore, Lesotho are compelled to play their home matches outside of Lesotho. And of course, Lesotho being the South Africa's neighbor, actually Lesotho is within South Africa. So the match will be played in Bloemfontein, if I'm not mistaken. That's Lesotho's home match. Then on the 9th, it's South Africa's home match against Nigeria. And currently, South Africa are finding themselves on top of the group. They are leading the group by 5 points. They are leading the group by 5 points. So if South Africa wins these two matches, then they could then seal their ticket to the FIFA World Cup, the 2026 FIFA World Cup that will be played in the United States of America, Canada, and Mexico. So if Hugo Broos having announced his squad, I want you guys to tell me, go to the comment section guys and tell me, how do you feel about it? Are you happy about the squad? Do you feel that there's been omissions that were not supposed to be omitted there? Or do you feel that there are certain players that were not supposed to be included but are included? But before we go any further, greetings guys, welcome to the platform. My name is Devos Kosana. So let us go through the list of players. We'll start with the goalkeepers. In the goalkeepers, we've got Ronan Williams from Mamelodi Sundowns. Of course, Ronan Williams is the national team captain. Then we've got Ricardo Goss from Siwelele Football Club. Then we've got Sipho Chain from Orlando Pirates. And of course, Sipho Chain is currently the reigning PSL goalkeeper of the season and is the most informed goalkeeper of all the goalkeepers that have been called up here. Are you happy with this department? I've heard people are saying they would hope that that guy's there, Peterson, the Kaizer Chiefs goalkeeper who has kept 4 clean sheets this season, will be included on this team. Probably replace Ricardo Goss, that's what people are saying. But there's one thing that we must learn about Hugo Broos, that he does not listen to the noise. He sticks to his guns and principles. You see, on defenders, especially the right backs, we've got Sydney Mobi, Nico Mobi. One of the players is from Siwelele. He's one of the players, of course, that there's always controversy when he's called up. You see, but since Hugo Broos, since his arrival in South Africa, he has stuck to his guns by selecting Nico Mobi. He has stuck with Nico Mobi for the longest of times. And we also consider Nico Mobi's importance in terms of the experience at this level, that he's going to be very important and key, considering that our best right back in the country, I can even say the best right back in the continent, is up there with the likes of Hakeem Kudisho Mudau, is not available because he has not played any match this season. So Sydney Mobi is going to be very pivotal because of his experience. Another right back is the Zuko Mtunyela from Mamelodi Sundowns, who's receiving his first call-up to the national team. Then, in terms of the centre backs, we've got Mbekezele Mbokazi from Orlando Pirates, the 19-year-old who's this season's captaining Orlando Pirates in the absence of the club captain Gosnathi Sibis, who's injured. So currently Mbekezele Mbokazi is the best defender in the country. No one can doubt that. No one can question that. Even Hugo Broos himself, when speaking about Mbekezele Mbokazi, said he has never seen a defender like this in South Africa. Then another centre back that we are having, it is Khulumani Ndamane from TS Galaxy, who's very good, very promising. There's even rumors of him joining Mamelodi Sundowns. We know in his debut in the last friendly matches that South Africa played against Tanzania, he received the man of the match. Another defender to have, it's Ime Okon. Of course, there's controversy around him because his father is Nigerian, but his mother is South African and was born in South Africa. So he's a South African, he represents South Africa. He even represented South Africa in the COSAFA Cup. He's currently playing for Hannover 96 out in Germany. Okay, another centre back that we have is Samukelo Kabini, who's playing out in Norway. He can also play as a left back for Moldek FC, who's formerly with TS Galaxy. Another one is Siyabonga Ngezana for FCSBC out in Romania. Then in terms of the left back, also we've got Aubrey Mudiba from Mamelodi Sundowns. In terms of the midfield, the central midfield, we've got Teboho Mokoena from Mamelodi Sundowns. We've got Luke Leroux, who's recently signed for Portsmouth in the English Championship. Then we've also got Batusi Obas from Mamelodi Sundowns. We've got Talent Mbata from Orlando Pirates. Then we've got Kamohelo Sibilibili, one of the informed players currently in South Africa, Kamohelo Sibilibili from Orlando Pirates, a very versatile player. He can defend, he can attack, he has goals, can assist. Very aggressive. Then we've also got Oswin Police from Orlando Pirates. We've got Patrick Maswanganye from Orlando Pirates. Then in terms of the strikers, we've got Irkham Reyners from Mamelodi Sundowns. We've got Lyle Foster from Burnley, who's playing in the English Premier League for Burnley in England. We've also got Mduduzi Shabalala, first time call-up, plays for Kaizer Chiefs. We've got Mohaun Kota, formerly of Orlando Pirates, now plays for Al Tifak FC. Actually, last night he scored on his debut out in the Saudi Pro League. Then also got Relebile Mofokeng from Orlando Pirates. That's the squad. You guys tell me, are you happy with the squad or do you have some issues with the squad? Thank you guys for tuning in. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much.